Okay, so the safety valve arrangements are not about more money, it's about deficit write-off in return for restructuring and spending less on the most disadvantaged and vulnerable children in order to get an in-year balance over time. The product born of a decaying end-of-life government in negotiation with the ashes of a mayor system long since rejected by the city's electorate. The mayoral model in this city has existed for 12 years. 10 of these have seen Labour political leads for education and send. The current position of this universal statutory service is intrinsically linked, intertwined with the political choices, interests and values of the Bristol Labour Party. Those have now been confirmed to also be those at the national level. What these values amount to in practice is choosing to have secret talks with the DfE about signing a safety valve contract whilst making public claims that apparent confidentiality was at the behest of the DfE. This was exposed within hours when the DfE issued statements contradicting the very words that came out of the mouth of the mayor last week at Cabinet. Any work that's been done to mend what were described as fractured relationships with parents, a key element of delivering better value send pathway, the pathway we all thought we were on until last Monday, is likely to have been annihilated by the actions of this chosen approach. This latest episode has put that relationship building with families probably beyond the position from which it started. Read the room. This culture of secrecy and deliberate deceit must change. It is not possible to co-design something if those for whom it is meant to serve are not included in that said co-design. There are still not enough SEND school places. There are still huge EHCP backlogs. Mainstream schools still offer or tolerate, some of them, varying levels of SEND children within their cohorts. This has been evidenced year on year in mainstream cohort data, the exclusion and suspension data, even in what were described as better years under the Labour mayoral system, still saw disproportionality for anyone who cared to look, and I did. Not having dealt earlier and more successfully with this has been a matter of political choice, and now we see this at the national level of the Labour Party. Since the Cabinet meeting last week, the national leadership of the Labour Party have confirmed that nothing different is going to be offered for the nearly 25% of families with children for whom SEND services are needed in our city. As we stand on the cusp of a general election that will apparently see our first national Labour government for 14 years, Labour's Shadow Education Secretary for the annual conference of the Association of School and College Leaders last week that there will be no plan put forward from the Labour Party addressing this SEND crisis. Bridget Phillipson stated that the challenge is serious, but that she needs to see the SEND system so that she can better understand it. People in this city and people in the
Stop, please, Councillor.
are really asking what is it that the Labour Party stands for and what exactly is the point of voting for.
Can you stop, please, Councillor?
Yes, I am.